Good Friday evening. Welcome to Stock Creek Farm. What's going on at Stock Creek Farm today? I just put fresh flakes in for Melody, our 23-year-old horse. She's been having a foot problem, and hopefully this is going to help her. Our bees, we took the supers off our bees, so hopefully we're going to get a little bit of honey. This year's really rough on honey. It's about 25% of what was going around last year, so I don't know, but hopefully we'll get some honey. What else did we do today? Oh, we had a cow that cut her tongue. And so we're trying to help her and figure out what to do for her. We had a bunch of turkeys that got out. We got them back in.
Actually, I think the cow was taking a drink of water out of a pond and a snapping turtle got hold of her tongue.
Yeah.
That would really not be good.
No. We moved sheep and cows today.
Yep.
Like we always do. We had some visitors, which was great fun. I love showing people around the farm. You guys are welcome to come. Let us know if you want to come. It's on the website where you can sign up. Full transparency. I always tell people, there are all these labels about food and all these different things. I always tell people, just find a local farmer, go visit them, see what their farm's like, and if you like it, then order. It doesn't have to be us.
Right.
But that's the best way.
Well, and also the beekeeper that was here today, he goes to a lot of different properties, pulling doing his job, pulling the honey. And the comment he made to you about the pastures was?
He said, he goes, like you said, all these places. He said it's about the best pastures he's seen. And he figures it's because of the rotational grazing.
Okay.
And that made me feel great because we worked so hard to do this rotational grazing. I think he's right. The water retention in the pastures is excellent with the way we do it, letting the ground rest for 45 days.
Yeah.
And then hitting it hard with the cows and then taking them off. We also put all the dogs in place. That's happening right now. My son Ian is putting all the dogs in place to protect the animals for the evening. And you and Allie, who's behind the camera there, you did inventory and created room for lamb that Allie's going to go pick up tomorrow in Detroit, Texas, with Detroit Processing, we're a big fan of. And they're going to have for us, with using our meat.
We're going to have two different kinds of summer sausage. One is a black pepper, one is going to be jalapeno cheese. We're going to have smoked all beef sausage links, and then we're going to have all beef hot dogs. And coming within the next week or so is going to be the all beef breakfast sausage that I put a picture out a couple of days ago. And that stuff is really, really good. So if people that don't eat pork for one reason or another, but they love to have some breakfast sausage, now we've got an offering. So.
And there's going to be a day where we will have pork.
Yes.
Because we have pigs.
Now, they're talking about the dogs this morning. One of their Great Pyrenees, big white dog, went down and into where the pigs lay in the muddy water. He went in white and came out brown.
That's right. and the crazy thing about the Pyrenees is by the end of the evening, they'll be white again. They always find a way to get back. It's amazing how they do that. I don't know. I mean, it's like magic. It just happens.
Well.
Let's get back to the kitchen.
Okay.
What are we doing?
What we did today, we took some of our chicken thighs, and if you've ever had duck confit, we did the chicken version of it. A couple weeks ago, we talked about confit, C-O-N-F-I-T, but it's pronounced confit.
Okay.
So anyway, confit is when you take a muscle block, a lot of people do duck, chicken, things like that, and what you do is you render it in its own fat. So a couple of weeks ago, we took 450 pounds of bones to a large production kitchen over in Dallas, and we made a bunch of chicken demi. So what I did was took red onions, garlic, carrots, lemon wedges, fresh herbs, and you just put it in a pan and you put that demi with some of the chicken fat, which is schmaltz, in the pan. Hour and 25 to 30 minutes at 325. About 15 minutes later, left before you pull them, take them and turn them so that the heat from the oven will crisp up the skin. So anyway, you got the confit carrots and onions, threw in some fresh asparagus, squeeze a little lemon juice on it, and then this right here is our chicken demi, and a lot of people call it bone broth. But anyway, just took some of the pan drippings and drizzled it right over the top, and that's your dinner.
Can you say a little more about the demi? How this?
Yeah.
A little more because what the big news is if you get any chicken at all from Stock Creek Farm for this next order, which will deliver Sunday, we're throwing in a pint of the demi.
Yeah. And
you want to say
the process is you put bones, mirepoix, which is celery, carrots, and onions. put it on a sheet pan, put it in a hot oven for about 30 minutes and roast the bones. Then you take them out, you put them into a large steam kettle or a tilt skillet, cover it with water, throw in some herbs, and then you cook them for about 4 hours. Once they're cooked, then you pour it all off and you reduce that liquid by 80%. So this is gelatinous, and what thickens it is the natural gelatin comes from the bone marrow of the chicken. So
And it's delicious. I'm
oh
trying.
yeah.
And what ways could you use this? Tell me some different ways you could use this.
Okay, chicken, pasta, vegetables. You take it, throw in some garlic and shallots, maybe a little white wine or lemon juice, some aromatics, add a little acid to it, throw in some herbs, add your demi, cook it down, and just put it right over the top. Or you can do, I wouldn't say this is smothered chicken, but you can do chicken confit using the chicken demi-glacé. And yeah, we cooked up 450 pounds of bones. It took 4 days to get it all done. But like Brent said, place an order for some chicken tonight or coming up, and we will throw in a complimentary pint of the chicken demi-glacé.
Yeah. And then tonight at our dinner table, we're gonna have creme brulee. And why Cindy
Is going to be angry because I haven't made it for her in years.
But he's making it tonight for us. Yum. Oh, we hope you have a great Friday night. We'll be back tomorrow night.
Yes.
We're going to do another one of these, and maybe even in the morning, maybe out with Susan, and we'll show you some things that are going on in the pasture. Again, have a great Friday night. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.